We are back with Dovazeel, and he's been in this cave for quite a while. He's been working on some magic. I figured no one else was going to come in here, so he's been practicing. So we've got some, get everybody behind me. New things we're going to try out in combat today. We got that. Is it really that boring, Serana? Come on. I mean, I've been working here for a while. Show some respect. We got that, which is going to be really good against dragons. That's just a standing power attack. A running power attack. A lava wave, which we just got yesterday. To the side. That wasn't to the side. To the side. Lightning rock blast. If I block, strangulation, meaning the person in front of me will gradually lose health and give it to me. And if I shield bash, Dovazeel has been getting stronger. I do really want to try this stuff out. So, and of course our magical shout, which we've demonstrated plenty of times, and this is only group 1. I can make a whole nother set for a whole nother color if I change the group. There's going to be another group where it's going to be like, you know, my other group is undead, but it's not finished yet, specifically for killing undead. But this will pretty much dominate anything. So let's try it. I really want to try this in combat. And we're going to go around looking for black books to safeguard them. It's better us have the black books than anyone else. I believe, from memory, there's one from here, around here, maybe even down here. I think there's one here. From Dovazeel's point of view, you know, standpoint, we're just searching around. When I have so many hours in this game, it's ridiculous. I believe if we go back, I believe, man, that's gotta be snow. That's not even ash, is it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can also make a magical attack come out my sword if I just regularly swing. But then we'd be... Oh, this would be great. I love that. I gotta be directly in front of somebody for the block to work. Let's try this cave here. Is there... Yep, see? Look at that. His health is draining and it's giving it back to me. That is so awesome. If you're wondering what mod does this, it's the Wizard Warrior. And the Wizard Warrior pretty much makes... It's probably the best spell sword mod on the Nexus. I haven't found anything better. You can turn any magical power into a shout. It's awesome. It's very awesome. Where are we right now? In the wrong. Joel Glear Barrow? What is this? I have no idea what this is.
You asked for it. Good night.
That was fun. Team. Don't you think so?
Staff of the Snow Prince. And we got a book. Which we've already read, but we'll take it again. Oh, that completely disintegrated him. We don't have the Bosmer set yet, so we're gonna take that. I need to, yeah, I need to make a, I think I said this before, but make a full room of immersive armor stuff. Okay, I went the wrong way. Cataclysm ready. Where I needed to go was, well, technically speaking, if I go further this way, there should be a black book. But there's also a black book up here, right here, I think. I could be wrong. This one right here, there should be one right here. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh no, we're in the wrong spot. Okay. I'm getting mixed up here. Okay, fall control. Better us have the black books than anyone else. Fall control. Speed magic. Levitation. See, I'm going the wrong way again. I want to go this way. Let me discover this place here and see what it is real fast. Yeah, this is a place where you can get a black book, I believe. In that case, yeah, I forgot Mirai does that sometimes, and there's nothing I can do to get her to stop doing that. This may be it. I believe it is.
What was that? Strange. What makes
Man, I can kill people
smell?
without even touching them.
Come at me. This won't end.
Hey, what are you doing?
And this, you know, is perfect for my character because my character, I built this character to be like, you know, the Dragonborn, jack of all trades.
Strange.
But his main build is spell sword. This fits the bill. He's so powerful now. It's almost ridiculous.
We are a good team, don't you think?
And honestly, Dovazeel likes the power. He likes getting stronger. He wants to be all powerful before he fights Alduin.
Who's there? There you are.
Ah. Can we get up here? I don't even know what is going on right now. Oh, there is another black book. Yep, goodbye.
I'm getting better and better at this. Don't you think so too?
Yeah, one shot at the dragon priest.
And more degree. What say you? Should we investigate?
We gotta find. That is one thing I want to do. Also, this episode is. Whoa. Why is it so dark? Let's do a candlelight. That didn't really help. You know, as many times as I play the game, I remember where the black books are, but I can never remember. I know the general area they're in, but they're still kind of hard to find. The little deck brand stuff. But I'm gonna do that this episode, I believe. Detect dead. Yeah, guys, definitely check out the Wizard Warrior. Without a doubt, the best. Unless someone can name one better. I got. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why I'm waiting on this stuff. I could literally just float across. Shoot, at this rate, I could probably one-shot Alduin. Do I have deadly dragons or KS dragons? I should have had them both installed. They are compatible with patch. But I decided, nah, just to have one, you know. Well, I've been using Deadly Dragons for so long, why? I did try Chaos Dragons. And it'd probably be a lot better for fights like Alduin. Daedric Bow. Nice. Okay, what are we gonna choose? Seeker of Might. All combat skills are 10% more effective. All magic skills cost 10% less. Definitely the Seeker of Might. Since we are, you know, spell sword warrior type thing. Okay. We've killed 2 dragon priests so far. I'm sure there's another one around somewhere. Is there a convenient way out of here by any chance? There's always a convenient way out of these caves. But I think in this case, there probably isn't. This may be the only cave I know of that you actually have to backtrack out of. Because I know all the main dungeons in Skyrim all have a convenient way out. It's not that way, this way.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
It's over here.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Let's take him on. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Shall we continue?
Is there any... Oh, flawless. That's always good for coming over. It wasn't pointless coming over here. Flawless is always good stuff. Is this the way out? Or is that the way I came? And we're lost. Jump and kill me. Or jump and explode, I should say. Is this the way out? Nope, now I'm going another way. This is the way I came. This is the way out up here. Looks like there's some sort of what's over here? Spend more time looking for the way out of this place than playing the actual game. Okay, we got that one. Next one. Now where's Karstag? Karstag's around. We need to do that. We need to find the Death Brand treasure thing. And I'm going the wrong way once again. This way. This has got to be it right here. Yep. This is it. And I believe this is the last one I can get that isn't a part of the main quest. I think obviously there's going to be one in the Temple of Mirak. And I think there's one locked away in here too. So this will be the one we get, the last one we get that is not attached to the main quest.
Did you hear that noise? I don't know what it was.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
This is like strange.
Good night. Not even a scratch.
Strange.
Close quarters it is then.
Make sure we still have Steel Soul Essence on. Could you imagine if I made... Never mind. I don't know if you can do that. Make shouts.
Stay close to me. We'll get back here.
We're going. We'll keep going. I don't feel like unlocking anything right now.
Well, you asked for it. Half your size? Wait,
We
just
are a good
Who's there?
team. Don't you think so?
There you are.
I tell you I was good.
I don't have time for petty puzzles.
It's very cold in here.
Philhog, you must have some magical ability. Now I know.
All right, let's do this.
Maybe I'm tripping. No, for good and well, there's this way, right? They can handle that, whatever it is. Another one. Oh man, this again. Started Black Book of Untold Legends. I wonder, is there a way I can make it to the... Just keep following the path. These books are pretty easy to navigate through. Painting. Something needed to open? Oh well. Oh wait, right here. Even when it comes to the simple stuff, Dovazeel relies on magic. Do I go that way or do I go this way? I'm guessing we go this way. Nope. Can I get out of here like this? Can't. Forget that. You know how we do things. Bardic knowledge. Bardic knowledge summons a spectral drone to play where you... no. If I was playing as a bard, that would be cool. Secret summon summons a Daedra butler to carry... Nope, we're not summoning any Daedra. Summons... a Dremora merchant to trade with you. No, I'll just leave. Can I just leave? I have to learn some sort of knowledge. Okay, I guess I'll go with the black market. I promise you, Stendar, I will not use the black market. It's just something I know now. Alright. We've gotten 3 of the black books now. And there's 2 more I can get, both related to the main quest of the actual thing. Now it is time to look for the Death Brand stuff. Now it is time to look for the Death Brand stuff and Karstag. I believe Karstag's cave is somewhere around in this area. We need to return over here in Raven Rock. And the ancient Nordic pickaxe. And the sea tiger, whatever the heck that is. Okay, I'm gonna try going this way.
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
I need to make more. I keep saying I'm gonna make more potions and then never actually do. Make sure I have another dose of fall control on just in case I accidentally die. Oh, here's a stolen spot. This place needs to be remembered. I mean, this is a whole area here. Let's go ahead and mark this. Yeah, it's a good spot to have marked.
Half your size, twice as deadly.
Really no match at all.
Trying to find the Death Brand locations is pretty tough. Why don't I look at the map? I'm trying to go off memory. I know where the black books are. It's just the Death Brand locations always seem to slip my mind. Oh, Yeah, the treasure map doesn't even tell you where they are. That's great. Doomstar. Sorry if I can't read dwarven stuff. Dunstar. Pretty sure a lot of people would have issue with that. Well, I ran out of magic. Might. Oh, we have Ben Will. We might as well go ahead and do this.
Time to die.
Never should have come out.
Time to end this little game. You have my back. Someone there. I'm not someone else.
Hopefully I didn't make a mess of things.
What's wrong with everyone?
Oh, great.
What is that? Get him.
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Whoa, I disintegrated that dragon. That's where we're at now, disintegrating our enemies. Can I still get its soul if it's disintegrated?
Someone there.
Thought I heard something.
I guess so.
No more. Ian.
You're already dead.
Something really strange is going on here.
Mercy.
Okay, that's when it's time for me to just leave. Okay, we did that. Man, where are these chests? I wish there was a map marker for these chests. I seriously wish there was. Foul stars.
Uh-oh.
Let's check this place out. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this.
Who's there? There you are.
Oh no. I really hate those dwarven things. Hopefully it'll stop. Dang it. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm putting magical shot on in here because these things are soulless. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not someone to be
Smut
trusted.
that.
Hey, let's show 'em what
I'm tougher. Maybe next time.
Why'd I come in here?
Who's there?
Half your size, twice as thick.
How are you still alive? I'm regretting coming in here. Oh, it's sad. That's the boiler. Is that where I need to go? Okay, is this where I need to go?
I'm tougher.
Stay close to me. We'll take 'em all together. This isn't your day.
I'm not playing with that stuff.
Come on.
Improved since I met you. Don't you think so too?
You know what? I do regret coming in here. Maybe it's over here I'm supposed to go. Dwarven Ruins are my least favorite places to go. Grand Hall, that sounds like it's right.
Size?
Goodness. Take this.
That's enough out of you.
annihilated like 100 of them.
You must admit that
In
I'm
one
not
go.
bad. What was that? Didn't I tell you I was good?
Do I really need to, I don't need any of this stuff. Centurion Dynamo Core, is that what goes in there? Oops, I did not mean to take that.
That was fun!
Why are you spawning that? Not that I need a Centurion Dynamo Core. Where am I? Pile of gold. These are museum items. I'm happy I came in here now. Can I take the pile of gold, please, even though I don't need it? Thank you. Alright, I'm finished with that. Man, we've discovered a ton of places. Alright, back to looking for these things. I'm gonna go. You guys gotta remember, we are treasure hunters and relic hunters, you know. Which is what.
Someone there?
Alright, let's do it.
Can't wait to come up with
Can't see, and I just got distracted. It's dark out here. Okay. Still soul essence time.
Well, you asked for it.
Let's do some candlelight so I can see. There's a lot of bad guys here for some reason. Oh, we don't have a thing of chitin heavy armor. Nice. Oh wait, that was an amulet. I need all the amulets to make a special
Don't know if I like this.
amulet. I might go ahead and wait a few hours so I can see. Now I'm freezing and I'm thirsty. Not good. That's okay. I'll be alright. Oh, look at this thing over here. Some kind of rock monster. Ancient chest. What is this? Oh, we found the gauntlets.
Yeah. Those before. And I don't
Okay, where's the
have
rock
the
monster?
level one again.
There it is. Oh, nice. Earth hammer. Frost sauce, giant toe. We have that. Rainbow piece. I should have an earth set. Now there's another boss on here that has a really cool sword. It has to do with Meridia, which is the only Deja we like. Alright, we found one. Now there's more Death Brand stuff. Alright, we're gonna head all the way back to Raven Rock really fast. Or near there. Let's stay away from any potential enemies. Make sure we save. We doing this now again?
Oh, it's on.
Oh, that didn't kill you.
Good night.
That's it.
Oh, hey.
Good strong weapon.
Who are you?
What are you gawking at?
Am I looking for the sea tiger? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing here? You help me out.
Look, I'm here to do a job, and that's it. You stick to your business, and we'll both be fine.
Cool. Just tell me what's going on.
That's not going to happen.
I should report you to a guard. You had your chance?
Go on, then. Whatever you looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. Just keep it quiet.
Investigate what scene? I don't even know what's going on. But I did find what I was looking for, I believe. Death Brand armor.
So, what's inside?
Investigate the scene. I don't even know what you're talking about. Investigate what scene? Anyways, let's get the next piece. Okay, the next piece, I don't know what that's about. We'll figure that out later. Next piece is over here somewhere. I'll probably have to levitate to get a look at the high ground. While we're here, we'll take care of the stone, free these people.
He grows everything to us.
I might as well make Raven Rock a Dwimmer. Is there enough spots for a Dwimmer compass? That is something I'll test later, off screen. Is Captain Velch in there? We'll talk to Captain Velch later. Actually, we're here. Let's go ahead and do it.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
It's finished.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he'll no longer send Ashball over here.
I have a message. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. It's not from your father. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Thank you. Whoa,
Thank you for your assistance.
Please.
It's raised
What
my
did he
men's
say?
spirits quite a bit.
He said he'll meet you where you met.
To bother you. But Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Okay, what's it about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Okay, we will do that after we find the Death Brand armor. And for you...
Stand aside!
Find my pickaxe
Yeah.
yet? So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that? Why, thank you.
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other
That's
people.
exactly what you do, I
Now
bet.
that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Look, I know why you're here.
The finest weapons and armor. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
If you want that
I'll fix it
beautiful
up
wife
right.
of yours to stay that way, you better.
Well, that's going to be time. We'll look for the other Death Brand in the next one. We'll see you in the next one.